going to try it again in a little live stream, but this time it's more of an impromptu one. I had a request to try doing a John Prine song. I Remember Everything, and I do like John Prine, and I do like the ukulele, so hey, mix it up here. I am drinking a little seltzer here, 2 grams of carbohydrates, so I'm good to go. All right, well, let's give it some music. Yeah. All right. Okay. This is a song by John Prine called I Remember Everything, and I'm looking on Jim's Songs ukulele fake book, I call it. And the chords that I'm going to be using is G, A minor, D, G. Then there's an there's an A minor mixed in there, and a D and an A7. All right. So let's see how this one sounds. Thinking about it. Okay, let's go with the lyrics first, and then we'll put it all together. Let's see if I can move this over a little bit. There we go. Okay, I've been down this road before. I remember every tree, every single blade of grass holds a special place for me. Okay, so I think you just got to do it slow. I've been down this road before. I remember every tree, every single blade of grass holds a special place for me. I remember every town, every hotel room, and every song I ever sung on a guitar out of tune. I remember everything, things I can't forget. The way you turned out and smiled at me on the night that we first met. And I remember every night your ocean eyes of blue. How I miss you in the morning light, like roses miss dew. I've been down this road before, alone as I can be. Careful not to let my past go sneaking up on me. Gotta slide up here real quick. Got no future in my happiness, though regrets are very few. Sometimes a little tenderness was the best that I could do. I remember everything, things I can't forget. Swimming pools and butterflies that slipped right through the net. And I remember every night your ocean eyes of blue. How I miss you in the morning light, like Moses miss the dew. All right, that was cool. All right, cool stuff. Oh, we got some folks on. Howdy, howdy. Let's see. We've got Zane. Starry Night, Scott Pro, and Starry Night. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? I was just I was looking at some of the comments that I had, and I missed one of them. And someone has just asked if I could do a John Prine song called "I Remember Everything." This is really about the maybe second time I played it, and it does sound really cool. Real easy chords: G, A minor, D, G. Yeah, with an A7 mixed in. So let's see. So you take that chord progression and let's see if we can make it into something else too. I've been down this road before. I remember every tree, every single blade of grass holds a special place for me. And I remember every dime, every hotel room, and every song I ever sung on a guitar how to do. I remember everything, things I can't forget. The way you turned and smiled at me on the night that we first met. And I remember every night, your ocean eyes and blue, how I miss you in the morning light, like roses miss the dew. All right, cool stuff. I like that one. All right, so that was the request, a John Prine song, I Remember Everything. And I do like a lot of his songs. In fact, I wonder if there's another one we can find in the mix here. I don't see it. So let's just kind of play around while we're here because it's Friday. Oh, my lovin'. That's the Beatles song that keeps popping up on this stream thing of mine. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then when I'm all away, I'll ride home every day. And I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips that I'm missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then when I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. Ah, that's a fun one. All right, what else is in the mix here? Do 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 do. Angie Baby. I don't know that one. Well, let's try it. Angie Baby. Let's see. Helen Reddy. Ooh, wow, Helen Reddy. Wow. It's got some weird chords in the mix here. EM7, A7, D7. Ooh. That one's a little too complicated for yours truly. So we'll just kind of flip around. All right, let's see what else is in here. Boom, boom, boom. I think this is another old 50s song here. No, not that one. Let's try this one. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Boom, 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 boom. By the Ronettes. Let's try this one. The night we met, I knew I needed you so. And if I had the chance, never let you go. So won't you little bar chording mix there. Let's go on up. So when I first started learning the ukulele, I just kept it simple, and I would go with C, A minor, F, G7, or G. 50s chord progression. And then there's like C, A minor, and then the G. So 3 chords. C, A minor, G, C, A minor, G. And there's a C, a C6, a C7, and then some other thing here that seems to come together. And I kind of just mixing things up a little. So okay, so that chord progression, C, and then just go up a fret, and then you go up all the way to the beginning fret, and then you can do this chord here where you hit this one, or this one and this one. So E, G, C, A string, first fret, E string, second fret, right there, and all it does is da 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 dun dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dum 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 dum. How about Blue Bayou? Let's see if I can do it slow. I can't do it Linda Ronstadt style, and I can't do it Roy Orbison style. He's got a really high voice, but at least it's a easy chord progression. C, G7, back to C. I feel so bad, I've got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time, since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine, looking for the happy times on Blue Bayou. Going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where you sleep all day and the catfish play on Blue Bayou. All those fishing boats when their sails afloat, if I could only see See that familiar sunrise. See, sunrise through his sleepy eyes. How happy I'd be. Cool song, cool song, cool song. Ba ba bum bum ba ba dum ba dum bum ba dum. All I need is a little air, some for me, some for everywhere. All I need is a little sun, some for me, some for everyone. Little bit of love, a little bit of love. All I need is some water to drink, a quiet place where I can sit and think. And if I forget about the rainbow, I won't forget about the pot of gold. That's always been a fun one. Yeah, and I tend to mix it around as things kind of, go. What's this cabaret one? Key is C, simpler version. What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. So come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and brew. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. So come to the cabaret and come taste the wine. Come hear the band. Not bad. I didn't know Louis Armstrong put that one together. That's pretty cool. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Just kind of playing around, having a little fun, strumming along. There was a request to do a John Prine song. I did that at the beginning. And now I'm just kind of messing around, just kind of seeing what we have, because it's ukulele time, Keeping it simple, making it fun. And, if it's simple, it's much easier to play, So let's try this one. This one's come a little bit closer. Chords are C, F, C, F, C, C7. All right, let's see how this sounds. In a little cafe just the other side of the border. Oh, I remember this one. In a little cafe just the other side of the border. She was sitting there giving me looks that made my mouth water. Okay. In a little cafe just the other side of the border. She was sitting there giving me looks that made my mouth water. Well, if I started walking away, she belonged to Batman Jose, and I knew, yes I knew, I should leave. But I heard her say, come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man. So big and so strong, come a little bit closer, I'm all alone, and the night is so long. Alright, so that was C, F, C, F, C, C7. And the chords, it's 4 chords, C, C7, F, G, and G7. So I do like this this website, Jim's Songs, and I can just kind of go through in here and just kind of flip through there. And that's how I kind of practice. I like to practice this way because might as well learn the song while you're practicing. So this is one, 3 chords, A7, D, G, and I keep forgetting how it goes, so I always have to rethink it. So before I'll start, I'll just start reading the song. So when your baby leaves you all alone and nobody calls you on the phone, don't you feel like crying? Okay, now it's starting to come to me. When your baby, yeah, leaves you all alone. Okay. When your baby leaves you all alone, and nobody calls you on the phone, don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Well, here I am, honey, coming on to come cry to me. When you're all alone in your lonely room, and there's nothing but the smell of her perfume, don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Come on, you cry to me. Alright, that's a nice one. 3/4. Nice. I like those easy ones. Cry to me. Let's try this other one here. Let's see. Oh wow, it sounds like a Roy Orbison one. Crying. I wonder if that's it. Yeah, it is Roy Orbison. Ooh, shoot. That sounds like a hard one though. I was alright. I could smile for a while, but I saw you last night. You held my hand so tight as you stopped to say hello. Oh, you wish me well, but you couldn't tell that I'd been crying. How are you? Yeah. Woo, that's a tough one. I keep thinking of a high voice when he's singing it too. Crying in the chapel. Ooh. I remember this one. This is like when I used to do the golden oldies stuff on the radio way back. You saw me crying in the chapel. The tears I shed were tears of joy. I know the meaning of contentment. Now I'm happy with the Lord. Just a plain and simple chapel where humble people go to pray. I pray the Lord that I'll go stronger as I live from day to day. I've searched and I've searched, but I couldn't find no way on earth to gain peace of mind. Now I'm happy in the chapel where people one accord. Yes, we gathered in the chapel just to sing and praise the Lord. That's a cool one. I didn't know Elvis Presley did that one. I always thought it was someone else. But hey, you can't beat the Elvi. All right. What else is in here? All right, I'm gonna close it out and just close it out with my own original song. And I wrote it mainly for my significant other when we first met. So it was a crazy night, I never knew it'd be like this. But if I had to do once again, I would dance all night, music so bright, my dear. A long slow kiss, a French one, here was. So pardon me while I play my ukulele. Recall that night, that crazy night when we first met. So who would have thought one crazy night would end like this? Long slow kisses, Frenchy ones, forevermore. 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 All right. Thanks for joining. All right. All for now.